expected. So there is a further hit to the Chancellor's attempts
Live,
to
very
bring
serious.
spending within the amount she's going to get in tax over the next 5 years.
Chancellor budget.
Precise science. We also know she wants a bigger buffer, bigger margin of error to do that. You add those two things together, and the 20 billion pounds you talked about starts to look more like 30 or 40
economy
billion
crisis,
pounds,
nationwide UK to win if I put a video.
I'll
put the lights on screen for this video, please.
A couple of billion here, raising a couple of
Jesus
billion
Christ,
there.
on Side Jabs on YouTube.
Look at some of the big taxes, like income tax, like VAT, like national insurance, which is always pledged in the manifesto not to touch. She is definitely beginning to open the door to having to look at that. The language has changed.
Dearie,
when in the past,
dearie,
about those manifesto
me, we are in charge, Chancellor
Reid.
Reid.
Wants to keep taxes on working people as low as possible.
Rachel Reid, let's call her that.
Language. Now they may also, clang that.
This party's picking up. This party's picked the choice. This party's picked up the poisonous chest, so they can't fix it. And they just they've opened Pandora's box and made it worse, guys. Across the UK nationwide.
There's a problem, and they want to.
If you four get into charge in the next 4 years' time, it'll get even worse, guys. Trust me. I wouldn't vote for you four party. I would vote for the Liberals.
Because you say something in a manifesto.
Or the Green Party, but not you Reform Party. They're worse than Labour, I think, in my opinion.
National insurance going up.
This is tense, man.
National insurance going up, and now potentially income tax is what's being talked about as well. That will be weaponised by Labour's political opponents, and it will be very hard for Labour to answer that. On the other hand, we've had many years of people saying things in manifestos that they ended up breaching. So, in one sense, it won't be that surprising to people.
They scratch on Side Jabs on YouTube.
Maybe take it on the chin, but on the other, it fuels quite a lot of distrust in politicians.
It's like right now.
It's been getting worse for a very long time. But as Simon says, they don't really have a choice, potentially.
No.
We were told
That's the last party that was in charge for 14 years.
I'm not coming back for more, certainly.
Just trust to start the ball rolling, didn't she, after Boris Johnson?
That has been proven
to be problems
really
at the last party.
Wrong. The economy is not in such a good place as it should be. We've got very sticky inflation kind of creeping up. Growth is still pretty flatlining. Might get better next year, but the question now is whether they go hard or go home. They go for something really big that can fill the gap rather than.
There you go. This is Scratch on Side Jabs on YouTube. This is Scratch on Side Jabs on YouTube.